Welcome to Unemployed Bartender. My name is Robert. Today I'm going to make my version of La Cura. La Cura in itself is a riff on a famous classic cocktail called Penicillin, which is a Scotch-based cocktail. Again, it's one of those cocktails you're supposed to drink when you have a hangover. Either La Cura, the cure. I don't know where those ideas come from, but this is a great cocktail either way. One of the distinguishing characteristics of a penicillin is the smoky float of Islay Scotch. So I'm going to make it an all agave based version of penicillin, hence the Mexican name or the Spanish name La Cura, using white tequila as the base spirit, and then a smoky Oaxacan mezcal as the float. So let's get started. First, we're going to need 2 ounces of our Blanco tequila. We need some fresh lemon juice, so we're going to do 3/4 of an ounce of that. These are pretty juicy lemons, so I think I'm going to get a lot out of it. But like I always do, I always measure it first, or squeeze it first into this little dish, and then you can accurately measure 3/4 of an ounce. And then we're going to do 3/4 of an ounce of honey ginger syrup. It's essentially like a honey syrup with ginger in it, or a ginger simple syrup with honey. I used about 8 ounces of water, put about like a fist size of chopped up ginger in it, let it simmer for about 10 minutes, drain off the solids, and then add the same amount of honey into it and mix it up. There you go, honey ginger syrup, 3/4 of an ounce. All right, let's get some ice in there. Give this a good shake. Again, always cold drinks go in a cold glass. So the beautiful Bella gave me these beautiful glasses for my birthday. Use whatever glass you want, though. There are no rules for this. So we're going to strain it over. I just used a nice large cube. I think it's always better to use these. They release the water a little bit slower. You don't want to dilute your cocktail. And I drink slow these days. All right, there's that. And then, like I said, we're going to float some smoky mezcal over the top. So mezcal is made kind of like the old version. They still make them in clay ovens. It's underground. The smoke gets trapped in, and that's why the smoke still stays in the distilled product. Most of the other agave spirits around Mexico use like a steam cooking method or whatever for their agave. So that's why this one is smoky. But I think it makes it, that's one of the distinguishing characteristics of a penicillin, or a La Cura in this sense. So just ends up being about 1/4 of an ounce. And then lastly, some candied ginger. I made these myself. They're kind of a pain in the ass to make, so nobody will ever be mad at you for buying them. Well, there you have it, La Cura. So this is, thank you for watching, and I'll have some more cocktails soon. Check me out on Instagram at unemployed.bartender, and I will see you soon. Thank you very much.